not about you, Shaunagh. That was about me, that try.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
I feel like there's not much room for me here with these two egos in the room.
Look, camera's still on me though, isn't it?
So, Shaunagh, while the camera is on you, let's talk us through your headband.
Okay, so the reasoning behind it was, number one, it's different.
Oh,
Love a bit of different. If you notice, Jess has got alternative boots on. So is Ellie Green, and I was influenced by these young people, and so have I. So different is good, but the colours were our Irish girls on our Harlequins team play for Munster. Munster is red. They are Irish. Ireland is green. Red, green.
Lovely.
See, always thinking me.
We've potentially run into some technical difficulties. Is that
Yeah.
anybody else? Well,
No, we're admiring Ellie's boot selection at the moment, actually.
Yes, very true. And Jess, do you want to talk us through that?
Yeah, I mean, I had to lend her a boot, but Adidas obviously all the way with the boot selection.
Oh, there it is. Plug it.
Yeah, I think it looks great, actually. Like, it's a game that didn't really matter if we won or lost. Well, obviously...
Whoa, you've grown, Beckett.
I made an appearance. I got there. Traffic moved out the way and I got through.
Okay, girls, obviously we're not allowed to bet in rugby, but what are we saying with this kick?
I'm going for a no. I'm going to take a slight to the right, if I'm honest.
It goes.
In her body posture.
Yeah, it goes off of how long she takes to wiggle her hips and that. The longer she takes, the less likely it is
wiggle,
to go
wiggle,
in.
wiggle.
I think she looks cute, actually. Breathe.
Okay.
Relax.
She
got it.
Oh.
Should have been there, Beckett, and you would have known which one she missed and which one she got.
Oh, Leanne was running so fast it froze the screen.
Did you notice what she just done as well there, guys? She picked it through the middle, I believe.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she got it.
You're welcome, rugby. You're welcome.
Right, we've had some questions in from the floor, guys. At what age did you all start playing?
25.
Shaunagh, 25. So don't worry, guys. It's never too late to pick it up.
Guys, we're just missing my second try.
Oh,
No, but Jess,
more to come.
question.
Sorry,
It's not always about you.
I started when I was 6.
I started when I was 7, so Jess has got a year on me. Right,
Is
guys,
she
what are we
gonna
saying about this kick?
I think she absolutely shanks it to the right.
I mean, it looks exactly like the last one to me.
Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you? So you'd think, oh, just do the same thing again. Go on now. Go on.
Hoof.
Oh, so close yet so far.
If you look at it from a different angle, it could have gone in.
I'm not sure. Scotty gets
close
taken
your
out.
eyes.
Did you see that? See Scotty gets taken out.
That's the dream, that is, from you as a winger, right?
That's absolutely check in, check out, Jess.
Yeah. Thank
you. You nearly got caught by the 6, though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, caddy.
Jess, should we talk about your hairstyle on the day?
Yeah. Looked nice, didn't it? I straightened it that day, actually.
Is that special for you, is it? Different?
Yeah.
Made an effort?
Yeah.
She went different because she wanted to be edgy.
Yeah, I just wanted it a bit different, you know? I don't want it to be a thing.
She's going through the middle.
I don't want it to be a thing where, like, I have to have my hair plaited.
And then it becomes a mental block in your head if you don't have it plaited.
Exactly.
Is that what you
Shaunagh?
mean?
Oh, Shaunagh, you were meant to make that tackle. Shaunagh!
No. I was not meant to make that tackle. If you look, there's about 3 people making that tackle.
Okay, we'll wait for the replay.
Shaunagh, but if
laid
you
on the floor.
Fair enough, it wasn't your initial tackle, but by the time you got there, did you not think, well, I might as well tackle it now I'm here?
Sometimes I just think, well, if tackle's not made by now, who am I to change that?
Look, ready, Shaunagh?
I'm watching. Oh, balls there.
There's Shaunagh in the left of your screen. Yeah.
You could help. You could have
helped. No.
Yeah, should or at least even just let
the physio trying to trim it's knocked on. Joe, I miss you, Joe.
Miss you, Joe. Also, how do we feel about the 8 taking the kicks?
I love it.
I promote it. I think I should take our kicks from now on.
Okay.
Exactly. I think Beckett should take our kicks from now on. Why not?
Ellie shan't do it, so it's my time to shine.
Why do we have to follow the rules of rugby all the time? just do
Like, you
something
don't know
different.
them usually, Shaunagh. You don't know the laws usually. So.
Exactly. So you do what you want, and if someone tells you you can't do it, fine. If not, oh, she didn't get it though. Maybe that's why the 8 shouldn't play the kicks. Good on Trent. Didn't Scotland do the same? Their hooker kicks for them, plays kicks.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Oh, look, that's what you want your number 10 at guard. Wow, that's good rugby, that is.
Ellie Green at guard. How scared do you think Elle was when she was in at guard?
Ellie wouldn't have been scared because she'd have believed she'd have been able to make the tackle.
Ellie Green near what's the dangerous thing?
Whoa, what's
That's
this,
Leanne
Becky?
Riley.
What's happening here?
Right, I think what we've got here is a scrum, and we've destroyed it.
Oh, Leanne! nearly made all the forwards very angry. Oh,
What a ball.
Oh, here we go.
oh,
Again.
here we go again.
No,
The
girls,
Jess-
I don't.
Oh, Jess, one job.
Oh,
mate.
yes.
You've literally got one job, and it's to run
Pretty
fast.
sure your foot was in touch as well there, but no worries. Lucky.
A nice one.
Fee Fletch, the backbone of English rugby, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
Yeah, Fee Fletch.
Without Fee
break
Fletch,
down.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
gone
you
through.
Oh.
Is Beth going to make it? Yes, she does.
and now the proposal. Here's the proposal.
Yes.
Did everybody get their invites? Because I think mine might have got lost in the post.
Yeah, mine got.
No,
Look
I
how
got
straight my
mine.
hair looks.
Okay, let's talk about Jess.
Yeah, not again, Rachel.
Not another one.
Rachel.
Okay, we got another question in from the fans. How
Where do you
often?
get these questions from?
Yeah, well, you should do your research, girls.
Yeah,
How
Jess.
often do you train a week, and what does it involve? Well, Jess is meant to be in the gym, but whether she's there or not,
What do you mean whether I'm there? I'm always in the gym,
Yeah,
aren't I,
she's-
Shaunagh? I always help you bench press.
Yeah, and you're normally singing and entertaining.
Yeah,
You're
I
actually
mean-
in the gym. Whether you're doing weights is the question, but you're
Doesn't
always
matter.
there.
Doesn't matter.
But you're normally helping somebody else do theirs at least.
Yeah, if the register's there, I'm ticked. That's all that matters.
yeah. So we train. How many times a week? With the whole group, the whole Harlequins group, we train twice a week on a Tuesday and Thursday evening. And then when the full-time players are in, we train in the day as well. So we have skill sessions and gym sessions in the day, and then some of the girls come in a little bit later, and they do their gym session, and then we go out to train. We do some analysis.
We have some biscuits and cup of teas.
No, we don't. We have protein shakes and vegetables.
Right, we're allowed to have fun, and we're allowed to have a little bit of, naughty.
I'm joking. Jake
Lovely custard cream.
Yeah.
Cup of tea.
And I really think a cup of tea elevates a custard cream as well.
Yeah, I agree. And also, when someone says, "Do you want a tea?" everyone then says they want a tea. You can't just make like.
Yeah,
one or two.
well, Jess, should we talk about that? Because you are known as somebody who goes to the other kitchen where other players are not. So she avoids making everybody a tea.
You've got to know the tricks of the trade. Sorry.
That's just poor team play.
Shaunagh, there it is.
Corner's off.
Shaunagh does this all the time. I mean,
Yeah, but watch this, on the wing. No
Oh.
worries, and look what happens as a result.
Yeah, but it
You
wasn't
go,
because of
Jess
you.
Breach. Oh
No,
wait, no,
actually-
it's not.
It's Anna
It's a
Caples.
banger.
It's Anna Capeless.
Yeah, can you?
As you can see, there are 2 back rows on the wing. As a heads up to any sort of back row coming up, that's where all good back rows hang out on the wing.
It's annoying. Imagine if
And
I
what are
was
they
picking
doing
and
out there,
going.
Beckett?
Pardon?
What are they doing out there? What's the term?
Holding the width.
Yes.
No, they're goal hanging. That's what they're doing. It's like
Sorry,
football.
Jess.
holding
Sorry,
the
Jess. Sorry, Jess, but you
Where
were in
was
that ruck, so you weren't holding your width. Somebody else had to do it for you. So Anna actually did a great job there, and it's a lovely finish in from Anna. Scoring a
She
great
dived for the picture.
Sorry, Beckett, can I just point out we didn't actually answer the question of how many times you train a week?
Oh, sorry.
So
how
the
many-
answer is Monday.
Yeah.
Monday, 2 sessions. Tuesday, 3 sessions.
5.
Wednesday off. Thursday, 3 sessions.
8.
Friday off. Saturday game. Sunday active recovery.
10. 10 times a week, everybody.
It's a lot, that is, isn't it?
When you think of it like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people do some extra sessions as well. So Leanne loves an extra fitness session on a Wednesday.
Right. That is definitely with me. We definitely do it together.
Sorry, Jess.
Say
Last
it.
time I went and Leanne was there, you weren't there. That's all I'm saying.
We go to Locker because I don't want to drive to Guildford on another day.
Well,
Locker
Jess,
27, if anybody wants to hit it up, it's a very good
last
one.
time I did an SSP with Leanne, you weren't there. So
Probably because I was ill or something.
I'm sick.
I'm thick. Also, the fans are saying that I look naked, but I actually have a top on, but it's strapless.
She
Just
doesn't.
letting
She
everyone
just
know.
got out of the shower.
So the memo was, for everyone watching, the memo was, of course, we're watching a Harlequins game on behalf of Harlequins.
So look
we
pretty.
should wear Harlequins.
Harlequins. So
Jess
sorry, Shaunagh.
outright refused. So yeah, I've got mine on. Very
I've got mine
smart.
on.
Keeping the sponsors happy. Jess just outright refused and said, "No, I want to look pretty," suggesting
what I said.
Beckett and I don't look pretty. Also, by the way, but we're here. That's what we're here for, right?
Comment below
We're
if
here for
Jess should have worn a Harlequins kit.
Well, obviously people are going to say yes. Well, actually, people might like it that I may look naked. So.
Oh, she's broken through the middle. That was a sick offload.
Offload. That was a great offload, guys.
That was good offload.
Jess, would you like to enlighten us on what maybe happened there?
Offload? I saw actually Leanne go down. She must have hurt her ankle, so that's probably
Oh,
why.
classic.
She,
Classic Leanne.
and Ellie missed a tackle, so.
Sort of like Mr. Tackle or Mr. Tackle, because it's very different things. Is that Ellie? No, that's nowhere near Ellie.
Oh, Jada.
And then Berth just jogs back.
And so does Heather.
I've got a question for wingers. When you do that dart across the pitch and you're like a cat trying to catch a mouse, do you get scared when you get there? Like you'll dart to make the tackle, but you still get scared of making the tackle? I feel that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it depends.
Outside.
Like if you're running behind them and you know you're going to get kicked in the face, that's scary. That's really scary. Okay. But if you've got the angle, then you're fine. But also, what is scary, right? So if you do make the effort to come across and then don't tackle them, embarrassing.
Yes. Well, I'm glad.
Especially when you love contact as much as Jess Breach does.
Tough shoulders, me. Thank you.
That's our new nickname, everybody. Just by the way.
If you want to call it me, feel free. I might change my bio on Twitter.
Jess, Tough Shoulders Breach.
To be fair, Jess, you are getting better at that, aren't you? You're getting quite the physical winger.
Shaunagh. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We all.
This is it.
Again.
This is literally it.
Go, Caddy.
Go on, Scotty. Go on, Scotty. Go on, Scotty.
Oh,
Save the day again.
Sorry, everybody. Can we have a round of applause, please, for Emily Scott there?
Classic fullback.
Where am I?
That's what you want. Yeah, exactly. Jess.
Where am I?
This is the question.
Where am I?
As the flanker runs down your wing.
Yeah. Also, look at Heather. Come on.
Well, Caddy got their line a little bit, but Scotty's flying.
Yeah, that's a great tackle. Poor offload.
You know what? Heather does well there as well, though, to block that pass into hand. So creds to Heather. No creds to Jess Breach, who wasn't there.
No, I was probably shouting at Berth, why are we there? Maybe it's this time. Oh, no.
Can you let us know what you said?
I just swore at her. I was fuming. I was like, we've literally just discussed this. Yeah. Also, who...
Here we go
again.
Afterburners.
Just to clarify
that.
Also, I didn't put it... it's not that one. On one of them, I actually didn't put it down, so I had to go again, just in case.
Imagine having to say, it's not that one. Imagine scoring enough. It's not that one.
But to be fair, Beckett, we can do that about a scrum.
Yeah.
And I know they're not as exciting as tries, but we'd be talking about a scrum, but oh no, it's not that one.
I do that line out. No, Fee Fletcher does that about Rocking. I want that one.
Oh no, I've got another 47 to look through first to find the actual one. Oh, Fee Fletch, what a woman.
Do you know what I thought the other day? I was thinking,
here we go.
Joy Neville, she actually gets there quite quick. She's actually rapid, isn't she?
Yeah.
I bet be well rapid.
I bet the refs are actually really quick. I bet they have to do speed testing.
Yeah, they have to do fitness testing, don't they?
Yeah.
What trash. have to do all the fitness for none of the contact.
I wonder what their 1200 metre time is.
Faster than ours, probably, Jess.
Shaunagh, did you do it?
What, my 1200?
Yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't I do it?
I don't know. Me and Beckett didn't do it.
Yeah, we just
you're
didn't
in
fancy it, did we,
category,
Jess?
aren't we?
Ellie, that's a lovely
That
kit.
was nice. What time did you get, Shaunagh?
I can't expose that across the airwaves.
4 minutes flat.
I'll have wingers feeling guilty left, right, and centre if I give out my times as a prop.
Right, it's half time now. Maybe we should focus back on the game.
Okay, so we've got a question.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing this is for Beckett. Who is your kicking coach?
Yeah, that's for me. So I actually do quite a lot by myself.
Gasser!
There he is. There's a kicking coach.
There he is.
He just gives me some pointers, but he generally just says, "Yeah, Beckett, that's perfect."
And he's never far wrong. Do you ever think, right, even when you're watching rugby or listening to these kind of half-time chats or even full-time chats, it's the same question. How did the game go? Yeah, the game went great. It was a really tough match out there. Thank you to the opposition. Right, we've just spunked them 47-0. Yeah, but it was a great match. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Sometimes it actually is, though. There is some learnings, though, Shaunagh. Come on.
Yeah, but how often do you hear that in this chat?
Yeah, true.
Or do they just
So
say
what
the
you're saying,
same?
Shaunagh, is you want to be the person on that chat so you can
Yes,
give an
we're
honest
back out again,
evaluation.
girls.
Half time got cut short, didn't it?
Did. I think I just saw Lucy Packer. I think she
entered the field. Was it for Leanne? Is Leanne's ankle gone again?
No, we were only allowed half a game.
Oh. Oof. You sound a bit salty about that, Jess.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
Okay.
real salty.
And actually, I think Scotty actually played the whole game, but no worries. I was fuming. Shaunagh, did you not remember on the bench? I was fuming.
Shaunagh, were you fuming because you're still on the pitch?
No, I think I'm still on. I think I'm still on. Whoa.
Well, if you're only allowed a half, Jess, why are you still on?
There I am.
There she is. Yeah, there she is.
Yeah.
Missing tackles everywhere still. Yeah, there she is.
I've improved since then. Go on now.
Classic not listening. No. And she goes for it still.
Chada. Girls.
You made the tackle.
Tally for the game's up to 2 tackles.
That was a good tackle.
So, Beckett, you know the way we look at tackles and versus tries in terms of numbers, maybe Jess is the other way around.
That's an offload. That was a really good offload.
All right, no worries. I'll just stop talking. No problem.
Oh, Jill just got absolutely floored at the breakdown.
Right, I'm not being funny. Tenny's done it about 5 times now, show and go, and we seem to have failed.
Oh, Lucy Packer. That was definitely held up.
Yeah,
Joy.
double movement. It was also double movement.
Well done, you did double movement.
Not according to the boss. The boss is in charge. Yes,
ma'am,
no, ma'am.
Hands on my hips. Come on, girls.
I actually think I might have a conversation with Jock to ask if I can kick this season.
And
are you staying at Quinn's? That's nice to know.
Everybody's staying at Quinn's, aren't we? Aren't we, girls? Oh, Jess is up. Jess, don't start those rumours, please. Ali's having a breakdown now, like, oh my God, the rumours.
Don't worry, I've just put deposit down on a house with Beckett, so.
Yeah, big up.
It's going to be scenes.
Yeah, it's going to be wild times. Everybody watching, don't forget if you've got a question, ask away and we'll answer them.
Good, have you had media training, Beckett?
Or an observation.
Yeah, if you've got anything you want to add, an observation, a question.
Also, now we're plugging things, can I mention I've become a grown-up in the last few weeks as an athlete, and I've got a website now, guys.
Wow.
I hope you've both been on it, have you? Wow, that's real friends, that is. Just in case anyone was wondering, it's shaunaghbrown.co.uk. Do you see what I did there?
Yeah. That was good. Also, can I just say that was actually really good from a winger, even though she had Jill's help.
So it was the forward. So it was the forward that did it. I'm hearing then, Jess.
So who are we crediting here?
Yeah, but Jill did. But Heather did very well.
Do you remember the total attendance for this game, guys?
No, but it was a lot, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a good number.
Looks like a lot stayed.
A lot of people stayed, especially the first half as well.
Yeah. It was
It
good.
was nice. Go on, Lucy. You celebrate that try.
We love them all. We love them all.
Yeah, look at all the backs coming to congratulate you. Isn't that nice? Do you like that or not?
Yeah, you are quite good at that, to be fair. It makes us feel valued, because usually you just shout at us for not being somewhere quick enough.
Yeah. Shaunagh, I actually always come to you. Do you see that? I always tap you on the chest. Well, sure.
Especially
Just so you know, guys, your attendance was just over 7,500.
Wow.
Which is amazing.
That is good. John and Trish are in the stands. Just let everyone know if the fans want to know.
Big up, John and Trish Breach.
And my brother.
And I like the way you said your attendance, Beckett, because again, we'll emphasize.
Because I wasn't there.
There. Yes, that's what happened.
Yeah.
We've got a new kicker, girls.
This is scoring some points.
This is Emily Scott, and she's actually set up an Instagram, hasn't she? An Instagram.
Yeah, Emily Scott.
She's given out some kicking skills, kicking pointers that she learned from me. Beckett? Yeah, she learned them from me, and then she's telling everybody else. I should have copyrighted them.
Yeah. Shame.
So let's see if she gets this.
I feel like we should have waited to make sure she got the kick before promoting her rugby kick in school.
So as you can see, it went straight through the post, like it always does. So if you want to go to her Instagram, I think it's Emily Scott Rugby.
No, it's definitely Emily Scott Rugby.
It's definitely Emily Scott Rugby, and she'll give you some kicking tips.
So, girls, we've got another question from Jessica Matthews, saying, "How long is your actual training sessions? How long?"
So the ones in the evening with everybody, they're like an hour and a half to an hour and 45, are they not?
Yep. Yeah.
And then gym.
Depends if Jock is in a good mood or not.
Yeah. Depends. Yeah. The gym sessions are about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how quickly you get it done. If you're Shaunagh, you're in there for an hour and a half because she has extras on everything. One absolute footwork and an offload. On Salad. So that's Alice Sheffield, who's called Salad. And does anybody actually know why she's called Salad, or?
I feel like she doesn't really know why. I've asked her before, and there wasn't much story.
Shaunagh, we're not asking if she knows why. We're asking if you know why.
But if she doesn't know why, how are we gonna know?
Yeah. Well, you never know, Shaunagh. Oh, Shaunagh, it's your time to shine again. Oh, you're not on.
It's Chloe Edwards. Chloe Edwards is on.
Chloe Edwards. We destroyed the scrum again. There's Dav, absolutely piling into somebody. Classic Dav.
I'm off as well, girls, just to let you know.
Oh my gosh, who did that?
What an impact.
Chloe.
Leah Lyon.
Leah. Yeah, classic Leah. Come on and just smash someone.
She thought it was Leinster and she thought, not today, Leinster.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's Munster.
Yeah. Reflected in Shaunagh's headband.
So are they different provinces?
Yeah.
Like,
caddy!
4.
That was a classic caddy tackle with your face.
Just as 4.
4 provinces, okay.
Leinster, Munster, Ulster, and Connacht.
Nice.
Sorry, can we just take a minute? Shaunagh Brown is teaching us something about rugby when she knows literally...
No, stop there. It's not about rugby.
Geography.
It's about the country of Ireland.
Girls, that was also another good turnover and tackle from Dav, and the turnover was close turnover, but Dav made a very good tackle.
Good job, Dav.
Go on, Leah.
Leah again. You know when Leah hits someone, you just see their head just jolt.
Yeah.
You just think,
through
the middle.
The snipers are out.
Oh my god, I've never seen that before in my life. I wish we could rewind. That was so funny.
There she is. Shaunagh, do you know what's happened? She's not got her studs on. It's classic backs with their mouldies on all year round. It will be like a bog at the pitch, and they'll be turning up. Oh, I got my mouldies on.
Yes, because they're comfortable.
Shaunagh's in her studs that are like this long.
Because I'm forced. I'm not allowed on the pitch until I've got these things on the end of my foot.
Just another good tackle by Tove and Chloe. They've made a great impact since they've been on. Great as well by Dav. Nice.
Where is she? Oh, who's on the floor? Who's on the floor, girls? Do you remember?
Nice, Lucy.
No,
Lucy's upright. I'm going to say it's Franco. Giada.
Yeah, it's got to about 65 minutes and she thought,
Sorry, what's Heather doing there? Did anyone just see that? Heather was literally just in the middle of the pitch.
Heather loves it as a flanker. Rumour is that she's going to change next season to flanker.
I'm not a job.
Yeah.
Is that actually a rumour, or are you just making that up?
Well, that's what rumours are, aren't they? Entirely.
It's not a rumour if it's a trumour, Jess.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is it like there's actually factual or not?
Well, what is actual facts these days? I just what I've heard.
I've also got a shout out to make to Jilly, our psychologist, because she said she'd buy me a chocolate bar if I gave her a shout out. So
right, why just you? Jilly, I'd like a chocolate bar, please, even though I don't do your surveys, but I just like a chocolate bar.
You should probably explain who Jilly is, so this is not just an internal joke.
She's our psychologist.
I already said Jilly's our psychologist.
Oh,
she does a great job.
Go to her Instagram at GT Sports Psych, I think it is. Something like that.
She went to when you say I think. Oh yeah, I think.
I think it is. Chichester University, and so did our analysis. Harry Cole went to Chichester University. Big up my hometown.
Is that what they say in Chichester? Big up?
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
So we've got another question from Terry Davies. I hope I've said that right. Any news on when you will be back playing proper games again? I think we're just waiting for updates, aren't we, from the government and the RFU and doing what we can. So,
Shaunagh, what are you laughing at?
This is my favourite question at the moment when people ask, and I don't know.
Oh, Vic, that was nearly very good.
That was really good. It was really good. She just didn't,
quite. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Nearly very good.
Nearly very good.
Yeah. No, we don't know when we're going to be back yet, but hopefully soon.
Yeah, because nobody knows anything, essentially. The government don't know. How can we know?
But we miss each other lots, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, incredibly.
Shaunagh doesn't care.
Shaunagh's favourite thing is when we have like catch-up calls and people are asking questions and Shaunagh's like, I don't know why you're asking because nobody knows anything.
Like, if Boris Johnson doesn't know, why is anybody going to know?
She's definitely in touch then.
Was she not in touch?
Apparently not. Apparently, yes.
Sorry, what was the number on her back? Oh my gosh.
Lucy had her anyway.
Ball down then.
Lucy had her anyway. Oh, who's got cramp?
Yada.
Mamma mia.
Scrum girls going for a scrum. Scotty's called a scrum, as she always does.
That's classic. We got a penalty, girls. What do you reckon? We've scrummed about 8 times. Yeah, I reckon another scrum. Shaunagh, you still feeling fresh?
So the lineouts are going really well. Mauls are going great. We've scored of them. But what do we want here? Scrum.
I think Scotty just likes them.
To give you girls a rest, I think that's what.
We're tired. We get really tired.
Yeah.
It's tough.
So we got another question, girls. We got another question from Hannah. Why are some players wearing different boots?
We answered that earlier, but basically, me and Ellie I just said to Ellie, I was like, should we just wear different boots? Like the game's like quite a historical game. That'd be quite fun to do. Like there's no real pressure.
Go on, Heather.
Absolute filth. That was absolute filth. And then we said it to Shaunagh and we were like, we're going to wear different boots because we know Shaunagh likes to take part in our funky activities. And she was like, I want to do that. And then we just did it really. There's no real reason. Maybe we should have all done it and maybe given some money to the foundation, but maybe no.
Well, there's a suggestion for next year, Jess.
There is a suggestion for next year. But yeah, it was just fun, wasn't it, Shaunagh?
I love being different. I actively encourage anybody who wants to be different to be different. And if Jess says she's going to do something silly, I'm going to join in.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Silly. Oh, yellow. There's a yellow card coming.
See you later, girl.
Oh, you naughty girl.
Get her
That's offside. Jess, what does that mean? Jess, what does that mean?
Stop chanting.
Offside, I think. I don't
Jay Conkle has said half and half boots for the win, girls.
For the win or for the win?
Yeah, for the win.
For the win. Yeah, nice, Jade. Like that. Hi, Joe.
Say that name. Somebody.
Kiara Cooney.
You're very good with Irish names, aren't you, Beckett?
Plays for Ireland as well. You know when we sit in analysis meetings and they say the name and we're meant to listen.
Can we not talk about something else?
Girls, it's not a scrum.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Fee
Crouch.
Fletcher.
Oh yeah, I was going to say what are you thinking here,
Fine.
Beckett, but
I'm not there.
yeah.
I was thinking I need a drink refill. Jess, remember when you played on the flank for a little bit?
Yeah, I nearly won us the penalty in an England game. Just
You did.
yes, Fee Fletcher.
That is sick base control from Fee Fletcher.
That was good.
What can't Flea Fletcher do, please? Somebody.
Nothing.
Somebody tell me.
She does everything.
And that scrum hat, I'm sure it's a scrum hat she's used since the age of about 10. It's done her well. If she played the game.
You know when your mum and dad buy you like really big school clothes in year 7 and say you'll grow into it, that'll last you long. That's what Fee's parents did, and she's still growing into it.
Yeah, that's actually so funny. It's so true.
Oh, here she is again, our kicking coach, Emily Scott Rugby. 4 steps.
There's Graham.
G money. G money.
Just for everyone, that's Ellie Green's dad.
He's called G money.
G money.
G money. And he always brings sweets to training.
Fruit polos.
Fruit
polo.
Nudge it.
There we go, straight through the middle.
Lovely.
Come on, clap it in. Very good, Emily Scott. It's what she does, girls. It's what she does.
Doesn't Lucy look so cute back at the back?
Can you tell us about this ball stuff at the back? Is that difficult?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, because it's not an oval like a football, so it moves.
Is it not like a football?
No. I know that comes as a shock to you, but it doesn't move where you want it to move. And when we go forward quite quickly, it's hard to keep it at the base of your foot and also attached to the scrum.
But so when we're doing it makes our job harder.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Do we go sideways? No, I just have a little dance. Oh, nice. I think Jada just won that fight. Oh, no, and then went back a bit. No problem. You can have the ball now and play.
Go on, Scotty.
That is classic. That is stop it.
Oh, and an offload from Dav.
Yeah, that's surprising.
A
little cheeky lift.
Great pass, loose.
And do you know what?
Berth, come on.
Oh, I lost. Oh, no worries. Forwards, clean it up. Don't worry. We'll clean it up, girl.
We got you back. We got you.
Do you know what I love about having Emily Scott as a 10? You never know what she's going to give you. Like whether she's going to do a little pop, whether she's going to run the length of the field herself.
Whether she's going to give you it at all.
Yeah. So you follow her.
Come on, Debs. Oh,
go on, Chloe.
Oh, that was nearly nice. We got a question. Who would you say is the best observer on the game on the pitch?
What?
I think it's probably like a 10 or something. That was from Jessica. Jess, have you asked that one?
Yeah, the referee.
The referee. Oh, she's off.
Just got pied.
Oh, that's good.
Go on, Heather.
Dav.
Yeah, so I'm going for a piggyback. One on a free ride.
So just back to the question. Oh, she passed it to the wrong team. Lights got in her eyes. Back to the question. Jess thinks it's the ref. To be fair, that's a very good answer, actually, Jess.
I know. Clever, me.
Yeah. But apart from the ref, I'd say probably like the 10 because they have to see what's going on to be able to know what to do.
Aren't fullbacks supposed to do a bit of that as well?
Yeah, they are actually. Fullbacks are meant to be very knowledgeable of the game.
But nobody can ever hear them, so we just always ignore them. Is that right?
I can actually hear Chloe quite a lot, but maybe that's because I'm
hearing near her.
Yeah, true. Scotty.
I mean, I'd be worried if you could hear Chloe in this game, Jess, as she didn't play in this one.
Yeah, she's not playing. God, we've been playing a lot of overtime.
Gone through some phases, haven't we?
Yeah.
Overtime. Is that a thing in rugby? Overtime.
Go on, Leah. That was an offload.
There's Berth.
Berth also loves the contact. I reckon she should have been like a flanker in her younger days.
Well, apparently I've heard a rumour that Berth did do some flanking.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. True that.
Oh.
Loves it.
And Dav stepped herself.
Filthy. That was filth. Oh, Scotty got it.
We've got to get the ball.
Gotcha.
Go on, Vic.
Oh, go on.
Go on, Vic. Go on,
Yeah,
Caddy.
go on, Caddy. I got to say, Caddy tackled me once in training and I didn't want to get back up again. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
I just always try and just avoid her. Or I just say to her, no, Caddy. No, Caddy.
Or be on the same team.
Yeah. God, there's been no scrum or anything. It's been really good. Like the handling to not have like knock-ons and stuff.
I agree. I love it.
In general, there's been no scrums and it's been brilliant. It's like just because it's your highlight reel, Jess.
Stop it. Stop flirting with me. I've got a boyfriend.
I'm going to give him a shout out even more, Jess.
No, I haven't. It's literally the first time.
Oh, Caddy.
You have it. No, you have it. Love it when that happens.
Joy's really making this
Goes at 9 again.
rugby.
Do you know what this is? When you... Actually, I would have been sighing relief there. I'd be like, thank God for the hat.
But it was a very good game, and it was good for like history, wasn't it? A women's game in history.
Yeah, it's a great occasion.
Club game to play at Twickenham against like an Irish team.
Yeah,
and hopefully we'll be able to do it again like this season.
And just think, one day we can actually play European Cup games like them.
It'd be good, wouldn't it?
One day we could actually play rugby again.
Minor details. These are bigger picture things. We're just going small details at the moment.
Yeah, imagine if we could play like French sides.
Those coats are also luscious, those ones. Just saying.
We got the good ones.
Yeah, that was nice.
How do you feel when you get the 5XL one though?
It's annoying. Especially when you need to run in it. It's way too big.
Fits us just right, doesn't it, Shaunagh?
Girls, imagine we could do these hugs now.
Pardon?
Imagine hugging someone now.
What, right now?
Yeah, well, as in like, 'cause I'm not allowed to touch people, like get close to people.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's so cute.
There's Jilly in the middle, who we shouted out.
Shaunagh, there you are. Who did your
there
hair?
I am. I've even got the initials on the coat, look. But somebody's put you in the middle. Pardon?
Shaunagh, who did your hair?
I mean, by the sounds of the question, I'm going to suggest it was you.
How can you not remember?
I play a lot of rugby games, Jess, and I've started doing quite a lot of different hairstyles.
I always remember who does my hair, Chloe Edwards.
Yeah, she doesn't do it all the time for every game, though, does she?
Pardon?
She doesn't do it all the time for every game.
But every Harlequins game she does.
I don't normally do my hair. Like, I just have it out.
Yeah, I quarter it for you.
Right, okay. Thank you, Jess.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
The question was just done my hair.
Yeah.
Leah's following fashion. She's got the odd socks on.
Yeah. No, she hasn't. That's just like a calf compression.
Just roll with it, Jess.
Maybe Giada needs some of those.
Oh, for those calls. So has anybody else watching got some finishing comments for us? Have they got either last questions or mainly what they've enjoyed about our chat? And do they want to see us do it more?
Scotty! So we've got a question. You can pretend to be Scotty answering the question. What was it like playing for Quins at Harlequin at Twickenham Stadium and being part of the big game for the first time, girls?
Jess.
Oh, I think it was amazing. I think I've been to the big game with my family for probably like 4 years now, and then to actually play after the boys, I think it's fantastic. And to have like such a big crowd that we did is amazing. And the work that Harlequins did to put it on and to play against another like country club team, I think is like amazing. And just to wear like the Harlequins jersey at Twickenham, I think not many people can do that, and not many people can wear their like club jersey at like the home of England rugby. So I think like it will stay with me for a long time, and hopefully it can be like the normal thing that we do with the men, and it'll just be a big occasion for the whole club, not just the men's side. Shaunagh Brown.
I second that.
Yeah, I agree.
think it was just fantastic, and I think it's just a joyous thing, isn't it, to play at Twickenham? I think we've all done it, and like it's just amazing just to feel like it feels special. I think every time, like, it doesn't matter who you're playing for or who you're playing against. I think like it's just that like feeling and emotion is just like pretty special.
I think the biggest thing for me is when you go out there and it's a full stadium, and whether we're playing for England or Harlequins, going out to a stadium of 100,000 people ish, but even just the temperature, you literally feel the warmth of people around. And you talk about atmosphere. You go out to a full stadium at Twickenham, that's atmosphere. That's the crazy special bit.
Yeah, it's amazing to run out after the men's are finished and everyone's like still there. And I think it would be fantastic and phenomenal if like everyone could stay for our game. And hopefully one day that will happen.
One day.
Yeah,
and until that day, I think we conclude these activities. But if you want to see us do more and other girls and get their opinions on the videos, but also what games you want us to commentate on, because some people say it's about what we see as players, and while we do have a laugh and a joke, I bet you guys see some of it as well, and it's not all about the serious stuff, because rugby is a incredible amount of fun. Any closing comments from you two?
I just got to get back to my part-time job, sorry.
What did they order?
Working the night shift.
They just ordered the mozzarella box and a Big Mac meal with a Diet Coke.
Nice, we better get back to the order then, Jess.
Pardon?
I said you best get back to the order then.
Sorry, someone else just being, they're just ordering food, sorry.
That was actually funny from you, Jess.
Thanks, girls.
Right, so to everyone who tuned in, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
You enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, and we'll see you all very soon, hopefully.
Very soon.
Stay safe and stay well. Goodbye.